Bob Parsons here again. I'm going to show you a few things to the intermediate player or advanced player. I don't know. I don't even know where I'm at in that thing, but anyway, it's about diminished chords. And we already discussed, take your 9 chords, say this is a 4 chord of a blues in A. There's the 1, there's the 4 chord. And this diminished chord right here is the one that subs very nice for that 4 chord. So what you have is you have a dominant 7 chord with a raised 1 or a flatted 9. So this is D9, there's D. Okay? So when we're thinking in terms of, let's say A, some kind of old clunky chords here. A, A7, D, D7. That D7 looks like this in a triad chord, or a D7 looks like this. But that's its general shape right here. There's the 1. So we raise that a half step. We end up with a shape like this that could be seen as a D sharp diminished. Well, I don't think of it in terms much of a D sharp diminished. I think of it as a sound that goes over that D chord. So here's the pattern I derived from that. Right through arpeggio, right through the this chord form we've come up with by raising the 1. We got that plays the 7th of the chord. Let's follow it up the strings, descending. Here's the pattern. Okay, all minor thirds. So the next one is a minor third flat. Notice these are split right here and right here. It's a great shape. So ascending is a really nice flowing arpeggio. Get that? So Frank Gambale would like that, eh? Nice sweet picking. So you can play that right there, but you know that the diminished chord moves every tone and a half. And it's a little outside here because you got this flatted 5 in the key you're playing in. But so you got that sound there. Now when you go down there, there's something about the higher notes that add a little more sauce, you know? Which brings us kind of to the next form that I use. Still thinking in terms of playing off the 4 chord with a diminished shape. So we're down here, still thinking an A blues. We're up here in the B.B. King position, right? There's our A, but we're kind of playing through a 4 chord here. So there's the 4, or the D. There's the raised 1. And this shape is really efficient because you don't have to move your fingers out of the 4 fret quadrant here that your hand naturally lays in if you're playing like I do, where I try to use my pinky all the time. So here's how this lays out. So get 5 strings without having to move, and it's a really nice movement. Anyway, now let's think of this as the same shape now that you've applied it to the 4 chord in 2 places. Now we're going to take the same shape and we're going to do a turnaround with it. So we've got the 5, moving to the 4, and instead of playing off this shape, playing off that chord here, we're going to be playing off a flatted 4, and watch what happens here. Let's say we make our statement and end on the 5 chord. Okay? Now, raise that 5 by putting your 3rd finger right there. So we got right to the 1. Let me do that again. Let's try it if you end your statement on the 5 here. We just go the other way. Raise that guy, that's the 5 right there. So we raise it up a half. Check it out. Slow it down, have some fun with that. There's just a lot of stuff there.